Commence primary ignition.
Hello there. Great balls of fire.
Yes.
Welcome to another week of the virtual Cantina watch along. We are here going to be watching our first movie of the movies we are thankful for series, and it's Top Gun.
Yes,
which is
no
one of the best movies
Maverick or anything. No, Top Gun, original Top Gun.
Yeah, so talk to me, Goose.
Yes, I'm excited about this. I really am. This is I love this movie. This movie is just full of the one-liners. It's full of 80s goodness, random, seemingly for no apparent reason, homoerotic volleyball scenes and all sorts of naval aviation goodness. Like this is like an hour and a half commercial for the U.S. Navy.
Yes, with an incredible soundtrack. I would say probably up there with one of the best song-to-song soundtracks of the 1980s.
I think so. I mean, it really is. It hits you from the beginning. And I mean, when we get to watching the movie,
Oh, yes. Well, it's like when you're watching Maverick. I'm like, wait a minute, are we watching the right movie?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Jeff, hope you're feeling better.
Yes. So close. I know, Jeff, you would have lost your mind with my overlay because you hate it when I do the things like this. It's just ridiculous.
But we thank everybody for voting. We had some great movies, as we mentioned last week. That Top Gun.
Yeah, because this is only number one of movies that we're thankful for, right? We got so many going there. Yes, Iceman, so under the weather. Because I had a helmet ready for you, man. I did. It was there.
Yes.
But yeah, this is only movie one of the movies that we're thankful for. We've got a lot. Next week we're going to be watching Aliens. But Aliens is a landmark movie because that's one of those movies that the sequel may well have surpassed the original, right? That's only a handful of movies ever out there that did that.
It sounds like a unifying force episode.
I mean, yeah, there is a unifying force episode that we did that. It totally is that one. But yeah, Aliens, Star Trek Wrath of Khan, absolutely.
Yep.
Arguably Empire Strikes Back.
Temple.
Again, absolutely. Temple of Doom is arguably there too. I personally prefer Raiders, but it's easily arguable that that's one of them.
Yep.
So, I mean, all the things is T2.
Oh, T2, absolutely.
T2, yeah, right there.
So, what do we take down the shades?
Oh, you want to take down the shades? Let's get rid of the shades and go to the what? Oh, wait. Did we take down the shades?
No. All right.
I think it's still there.
For you.
That's right. Shades upon shades upon shades.
Here with us tonight for Top Gun. As Dave mentioned, we are rewatching Aliens next week, which is actually now a connection to Star Wars thanks to Sigourney Weaver.
Oh yeah. that's a huge one. It's now you've got like the big trifectas. Like we're gonna be in Star Wars, and you're gonna be in Aliens, is like all over the place. Ghostbusters that we just
Absolutely.
watched for the spooky season.
But then we're going to be watching the original Superman movie with Christopher Reeves.
Yes, the
Which
yes,
is very soon out. And then ending the month with Jaws. It just had its 50th anniversary a couple weeks ago. So
yeah, Jaws, that's a really good one. Woo! Play a little camera magic there and get it back to where it needs to be. But yeah, the Jaws, and like I said, I think at some point we're gonna have to like watch some documentaries on some of these movies, because the Jaws documentary, I think, it's almost as much fun as like watching the movie itself. It's great.
absolutely sounds like an incredible chance for us. Um, Also, want to plug that tomorrow night is the final VCN live event of 2025, which is our meetup at Rhode Island Comic Con. Yes, we will be at Dave & Buster's at the Providence Place Mall at 9:30 tomorrow night for our annual meetup, full of shenanigans. You never know also who's going to show up. We do have some surprises planned, as we normally do at Rhode Island Comic Con meetup.
That will be so fun. I hate that I'm gonna miss it, but I will be. Of course, I will be at a local con here. Not tomorrow, but it's just a Saturday and Sunday deal. But it's way less than a 14 and a half hour drive from my house.
Yes. But we hope to see you there. A lot of us are going to be there. There's also going to be a pirate sighting tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yep. So much looking forward to that. And a lot of the usual suspects who come up for this con. Also, MVO and Ashley and Kathy and I will be there. So we hope to see you. If you're watching and you're going to look for something to do tomorrow night, even if you don't go to con, come hang out with us at Dave & Buster's. It's always a good time. We have fun. And have some drinks and some food and just talk about, Star Wars and geek out, and also just like talk about the year. I mean, I keep on talking about it. 25 was a fantastic year for the VCN.
Yeah, it's been like a great year. There's all kinds of stuff that's been going on, and the planning for what's still to come is just the cool.
Absolutely. But we're very excited about that. Also, don't forget that we are also planning for the Family Vacation 3, which is going to be next September in Orlando, Florida. So start making your plans. If you want to talk to Sean Purcell, who is our United States travel agent, he can help you get a perfect package together for the trip. It's going to be a great time. We always say this, we always still talk about the first Family Vacation and the second one. They're both uniquely different, but stories from both are still legendary. And
yeah, I have the screensaver on my TV is like my my Apple Photos.
Yep.
So and periodically that stuff like comes up, that trip. And it's also so fun. It's like one of the ones that's on there is like the selfie I took modeling the first racer when it came in, and showing that to the whole group. And it's like,
that's amazing.
Yes, I love that racer.
It's a damn good one. Not gonna lie, it's pretty damn good. But hope you guys can join us for that. And also, we announced that we will be back in Texas in 26 for the Electric Boogaloo.
Yes, that like anything that's named 2 is like Boonty Eve Special Edition Texas 2. I love it. I'm telling you, like,
and we don't need it. It's not like our title's not wordy enough as it is. So it just
well, and if you don't get this reference, you need like Google it, dudes. Like, really.
And as MVO said, if you do get this reference, it's now time to schedule your colonoscopy.
Oh, that's pretty close to accurate. It's just like,
It's true.
yes.
But
Ooh,
no,
wearing the 100,000 shirt. Very nice.
yes,
Very
I am.
nice.
Very
Oh,
happy. And you get this shirt and plus much more on our T Public store. So please check out our stuff. All proceeds do go towards current events that we have going on, including getting ready for family vacation as well as going to Texas for Rebel Scum Year 3. And
yes.
I mean, I could tell you guys that you could plan to be involved with stuff for the next couple of years because we are actually very deep into planning all the way through 27 already.
Well, I have my first swag for family vacation. It came in.
That's amazing. Ooh.
Yeah, not showing you the front, but this is it.
No, my left Spencer. Besides, I know you way too well.
Well,
you're not showing it to me.
Of like Family Vacation 1, that was the first appearance right there.
Yeah, I know.
That's one of the memories that pops up is the first picture I took of him in front of the Chinese theater.
Yeah.
So, well, not the actual Chinese theater, but the Chinese theater, in Hollywood studios.
So it's very exciting to all the plans we have, and if you want to get involved, please reach out to us. We love to have people involved in various aspects going around. We're growing exponentially in so many different ways, and having you, our loyal members of our family, we want you.
We want you.
This movie's not just a sales pitch. This show is a sales pitch.
That's correct. That is how it works. But yeah, if you are or do not have the movie ready, we will be, of course, watching Top Gun right there. Who doesn't have this at some point in some way? As you said, you're watching on DVD, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm watching on Paramount Plus. It is also available on Amazon Prime for a pretty cheap rental. It's like $3 or something. I think it's even in like a couple other places too. I think Pluto possibly. But it's out there.
I remember when this movie came out and I was in the school band and our band teacher actually asked us, what do we want to perform? And I said, the Top Gun theme.
Yes.
I got voted down, unfortunately. But
what did they play instead?
I don't know, but they just decided to just do the class decided they didn't want to do it. And I'm like, but I get to rock it on the drum set. Like, I want to do the.
Better have been like the Superman theme or Star Wars or something.
I think we did Wipeout, which was another great song for drummers, but it's still, yeah. But still, I mean, I was pushing for this one. I mean, like I said, there's so many one-liners. I mean, I remember, actually trying the pickup scene in the bar. Doesn't work.
No, you did not.
I did, and also like.
Okay. Who was your wingman? You and Sean did this?
No, it was not even Sean. I was in high school. I didn't meet Sean until I graduated college.
Okay.
So, but I tried that. I also, but we would quote this movie incessantly, and also when Amanda and I started first dating, she loved this movie. So it was like, okay, we quote this often. Like, how many times have we watched scenes from Mandalorian or Star Wars in general and played Danger Zone while like the trench run's happening?
Oh yeah.
Or, just various things in pop culture. Like I always say, negative Ghost Rider, the pattern's all full, like all the time. To everything even regular conversation. So
I know.
It's not a bad thing. It's
it's fine. But I love this as well. As like you see that when we were in San Diego for Comic-Con 2 years ago, had to take a pilgrimage, which is just down the street to Kansas City Barbecue, which is the sleazy bar in the Top Gun. Yes, so many. The sleazy bar in Top Gun, with all the stickers and patches and things and stuff, because I mean San Diego is the huge military town. That's where Miramar is. My wife travels for work all the time and was just in San Diego for a corporate retreat for like a week, and they were staying just down the block from Miramar. Like the hotel gift shop had like Top Gun merch, so I got like a new hoodie with like all the patches and stuff.
I think that when we get to town next year, we might need to stop there for food.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I didn't get to go.
Oh, you have it's decent barbecue.
Right.
Like it's Kansas City.
No, it's a barbecue. I'm asking you.
It's Kansas City barbecue, which I accept as a reasonable form of barbecue because it is. As long as you know that going in, yes. Prime to Paramount. Yeah, see, you can do like you connect the thing and plug the switch in the thing and stuff. Like I have the regular Paramount because I got the what? What are we Dirty Dancing? Dirty Dancing would have been a good movie to do that. We're thankful for. I like that movie as well. It's so many one-liners.
I always quote, "I carried a watermelon."
Yes, you carried a watermelon, and you never put baby in a corner.
Yeah. That's up there with "I Got a Rock."
Well, one of the locations I actually did. I was rewatching last weekend. Was rewatching the movies that made us, and the very first one is the documentary of Dirty Dancing, and that's really cool. Like that's a kind of local place to do a pilgrimage. Here is the Mountain Lake Lodge or whatever is this in Virginia, not super far, and then they shot the Boy Scout camp, and which was the seedier parts of, not the fancy pants parts of the lodge. They shot that at another lodge here in North Carolina. So
yeah,
pilgrimages abound.
When we get to town, after we're doing some recon about some things, stuff that might be happening in the next couple of years, we might need to go for dinner before we go out for the evening when we get to town. I mean, since I didn't have a chance to do it because I was literally in San Diego for less than 24 hours.
Right. Yes.
Or as Amanda just said in the other room, she said San Diego.
San Diego. No.
Yes. We're not going to go there. No. But there's a trench running.
Yeah, no, it's good bar. It's great ambiance. It's like they've got like the piano and the thing, and it.
Very cool. No, very excited about that. But yeah, we're all going to be around. Like we were just talking about the fact that the VCN will be in force again at San Diego Comic-Con next year. So
the plan.
We will have a meetup as we normally do, and group of us will be out there for the weekend. So look forward to seeing everybody there as we're gearing up for Star Wars Celebration Los Angeles 2027. And if you've been watching our page lately, the conversation's been heating up about people wanting to have a hotel similar to the APA where we had in Japan.
Oh.
Where it was across the street at a central bar that people after con went to.
Yeah, I regrettably I didn't participate in that because we were. Oh yeah, there you go. Pun intended there, Jeff. In force. But yeah, because we chose to stay at Tokyo Disney the entire time. But you know, I get the point and the allure of the APA because I mean we went there for like the after parties and stuff and you know go like right by in that neighborhood.
Yeah. So I know people are talking about like the Moxie and a few other the Windfair and all that, and sometime next year, I'll probably say around the May time, they're going to start to announce the hotels that are on the block for there. But it's nice to see that people are already thinking about Celebration. The Celebration buzz happens year round. It doesn't matter if it's a celebration like in 26 or not.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we try to do here at the VCN is have the spirit of celebration happening 24/7, 365.
Oh yeah, is tuned into the channel, and like we're always talking about where you can do. Like I said, the hotel conversation has already started. And what Jeff was saying, it's a little bit more difficult to have that central hotel in LA because there's half a dozen hotels within like a block of the convention center, right? Same, Troy. I mean, that's where I was doing. I don't know where exactly you were, but I was in like one of the hotels on the southern end of the Disney monorail loop, which
I still laugh at that picture of basically that rickshaw bus that you and Skip are sitting in. You're too tall for that damn bus.
oh well, it's slightly better that we could actually catch the bus than the fact that we figured out too late that they shut down the monorail line, the train that goes around Disney to all those resort hotels, when Bunta went for an extra hour.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's Bunta, baby.
Yeah.
But
it was the thing. Skip and I are marching back to walking to the hotel in, Japan.
we get food.
Oh yeah, we had food. We did have food. We had little styrofoam containers. We were there.
Yeah. Well, did you check your steps the next day to see what your steps were for the
No, I do not know like how far on earth that was. Like at least we did catch the main train and we got there. But
right.
when we switched over to the Disney, no, not so much. Absolutely the steps.
But LA is gonna be great. I can say without a shadow of a doubt, as long as you don't get hit from traffic, it will take you probably about good 20 to 25 minutes to get to the Bunta location and or the Nassau location.
Everything in LA is 20 minutes.
Yes.
Everything in LA is 20 minutes.
Yes. So Bunta, so money. Yes. I am very, 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 very excited. And Troy, you're going to flip your lid on Bunta 27.
Mm.
And you don't even know.
Nah.
But very, very excited about that. But very excited, like I said, we got so much going on. We have, obviously another Bunta next year in Texas with the Electric Boogaloo. We got Bunta 5, the VCN Strikes Back, as well as Texas 3 will happen.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to at least in 27, 2 Buntas like we had this year. But there's always a possibility of more. And if you're interested in that, hire us. Go to our website at virtualcantinanetwork.com and talk to us. You want that little bit extra, that more for your con or your event? Hire the VCN. We'll give you that edge.
Yeah, it's a quote from Clueless, Troy. I don't think that it's actually true, but yes. Yeah. Everything in Los Angeles is 20 minutes. That's a quote. It's a clue.
Sure, get in here.
Yes, exactly. It's in the valley.
Well, no, I don't think there's a spoiler in there, except the fact is that I am feeding the FOMO. And that's what we do here at the Virtual Cantina.
See? Jeff agrees. In a perfect traffic world, everything in LA is 20 minutes.
Yes. But no, Bunta in the next couple of years is going to be a lot of fun. Like we mentioned, we're very much in the planning phases of Bunta 26 in Texas, and the lineup's going to be fantastic. I can't wait till we have an opportunity. that's going to be a good time for us to start to make announcements because people are going to freak out in a good way. And all that. But we're about 5 minutes out, so don't forget we are actually watching Top Gun tonight. So
we are
have
because we're well into, the being thankful for season, and this is our first movie that we are thankful for. Mm-hmm. So all Thursday nights in November there, we're gonna be doing well, except possibly like actual Thanksgiving. Right. Like we'll figure that one out. But yeah, is movies that we're thankful for all throughout November is come join us, watch along. You guys picked them, so come watch them. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what we do.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Jeff. It goes there. There's a method behind the madness of why the window is that big, but it's back in the other graphic. Like, see, if you're in there, it's making it look like it's actually like an aircraft. Let's see, part of the thing, right? It has to fit in. Like when you're in when we're wearing our shades, it works. See?
Yes. Styling.
Upside seat driving.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
No, but
movie quotes. It's always movie quotes.
We appreciate everybody being here. We appreciate everything. And so, Dave, let's talk about this. We just talked about the fact that, obviously we had the movies that we're thankful for, and we're thankful, obviously, for Top Gun for this evening. 2025 was one for the books.
Oh, yes.
What are you thankful for?
I am thankful for so very many things in 2025. Like, I'm thankful for a lot of things within my personal family. Is my wife still continues to fly here, there, and yon and everywhere for work, and has managed to most of the time get home in a reasonable amount of time and things. Has had safe travels all throughout the year. My oldest daughter has, successful is currently being successful moving to Georgia for graduate school to get her chiropractic license and things. But I still enjoy all of the time that I have gotten to spend with my virtual Cantina family. I mean, we've gotten to go to frickin' Japan. Is Texas was awesome and amazing. We continue to meet really cool people, and like right now I'm having some conversations for next year with like legendary people that we're prepping and getting ready for other events. So always thankful for all the things.
Yeah, I would yep, Jeff, you're right, it's gonna be a tough one to top, but also, if you know me, I love that challenge. So we don't rest on our laurels here. We're always looking for bigger and better. I'm thankful for a lot of things this year. Obviously, in my personal life, a lot of crazy things who know me have happened this year, but all have come out, stronger at the end. But I am extremely grateful, as Dave is and all of us are, as our virtual Cantina family. We said this in Texas. We have family everywhere. We have the T-shirt to prove that. But literally, when we were in Japan, it didn't feel like we were in another country. It felt like we were with our friends at Disney, our friends at Con. Like, it didn't feel like, we were in Japan, but didn't feel like unrecognizable to us. Texas was next level in every capacity. Every metric that we wanted to hit, we hit. And that's not hitting 100,000 members. It's like, so many things, and we're just so great. I'm so thankful for everybody because
Well,
it's
so
something that,
many things to be thankful for that I freaking forgot that. And we just talked about that you were wearing the shirt. And I was just like, slip right over.
I rest my case. You see, but the thing is that you can never let us. You guys don't let us down. We're not going to let you down, and we're gonna. Oh, and I can also say, it's great to have a great small event, very intimate in Chicago with Diana. I'm grateful for those who came there and that we were able to add that to what we can do. I'm thankful for the growth of the Mod Squad. Can we get someone to turn down the heat in Texas? um, uh, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the fact that, and thankful that we've had these opportunities present themselves to us, uh, and we get to do it with people we would like to spend time with. I joke all the time that I have normie friends that live 20 minutes to 2 hours away from me, and I spend more time on airplanes willingly to spend with my VCN family than to spend with those people who are within driving distance of my home.
Indeed.
So it's pretty remarkable in that capacity. But anyway, it's about that time right now. So
all right. So queue up your Paramount Plus machines. I don't know what you call that.
Yeah, Ghost Rider, we're requesting a flyby.
Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Hang on. This is the thing that I don't like about Paramount Plus is it won't just stop and wait on the opening screen like the D Plus. Dang it.
Jeff, yes, we make you fly all over the place in Chicago's amazing for a couple hours, but the fact is we had an amazing weekend, and that was just starting that off. So it was worth it. And we miss Dave.
Oh, thanks so much. All right, stop it, Paramount Plus, and just pause. Stop playing the song for me. All right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Wicked for Goods just ended just in time. Here we go. Get ready for the Top Gun. Dave wasn't there, but Dave is here.
Yes.
I don't know. All right. Let's stop. Dang. All right. Here we go. Countdown is going to go in 10. There we go. We got the Paramount Mountains going. Here we are.
Yep. Hey, why is it an anthill? Oh, wrong movie.
Don't watch the wrong movie again. It's I don't know. Are you watching Iron Eagle over there?
Hey, that's a movie I'm thankful for.
I liked Iron Eagle. Have you ever seen Bat 21 with Danny Glover, Gene Hackman? Bat 21. That's another one that's really good. But okay, I've got it cranked. You got to have the sound cranked. It's right here. I'll have to show you one of these days. When I was in college, I did like this little, it's the very early days of computer animation of me doing a countdown that's skydiving to this music. It's badass. Trust me. Spencer is watching Maverick.
Well, to be fair, it's the same opening music and the same crawl in Maverick that is in this movie, which actually the first time we saw Maverick freaked Amanda and I out. We thought we rented the wrong movie.
Oh, there's no Tom Skerritt in Maverick. Tom Skerritt, ladies and gentlemen. This is the entire reason this scene, this was the test to why I put like a home theater in my basement and had the surround sound so I could listen to the airplane go from one side of the screen to the other. Whole reason.
As you should.
And it is loud on the Paramount Plus. I've only got one earbud in, and it's just like, yes. I don't remember when I saw Maverick for the first time.
Yeah, I think a bunch of people went to go see it. I know I saw it when it first got on streaming. But it was exceptionally well done. I absolutely love that movie.
So one of Shell's few autographs, like that she collected herself, like she's got some that I've coerced her into getting to do, but the guy that's doing the salute and the takeoff in this scene is an actual naval aviator, and he has a book, and he was at one of her leadership trainings, and so she actually has his autographed book.
I love seeing the closed caption, and it's doing the lyrics of Danger Zone right now.
Yes, Jeff, I am bebopping to the Kenny Loggins right now because it just is.
Dave should sing this at Boonta next year.
There has to be a lot of beverages for Dave to sing in public. Not beverages.
A lot of
and this is a good potential choice. The other one would be, something from The Little Mermaid, but this works.
I want to hear Dave hit that note in Part of Your World. Ooh, next year we get a duet with you and Notman to sing the song from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, there we go. CVN 65.
I love that James Tolkien in this. Back in the 80s, James Tolkien was in every movie. Back to the Future, Masters of the Universe, Top Gun, just to name a few. You're a slacker. Wrong universe, sir.
So, do you realize? I don't know that I knew this right off. Did you see his hat?
I did not.
Watch his hat when he comes back on. Ha ha! Oh, that's just great.
And I love that Tim Robbins is Marlin.
Oh yeah, so many big people that did stuff in here. Trevette, rest his soul, from Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, Enterprise.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
A friend of mine actually. He was a guitarist in my first band I was in high school. He actually got placed on the Enterprise when he joined the Navy.
Yeah,
he was ecstatic.
My uncle served aboard her, so nice. I mean, it was in the in the 80s, and just cool. I mean, it's the nuclear vessels. I think the Enterprise is the oldest nuclear carrier in the Navy.
And when we were in San Francisco, we missed you because we actually did stay in Alameda.
Alameda, where they keep the nuclear vessels.
Great story about that. The lady that Chekhov talks to was actually not supposed to be on set. She actually parked her car and it got stuck because they were filming. So to appease her, they're like, hey, do you want to just do this?
Yes, the answer is yes.
She did it, and she ended up getting her SAG card for it.
There you go. See, exactly that. Yes, beverages, challenges, and you're a slacker Maverick. That's a good mashup right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I didn't even see the Enterprise on the cap when I first saw it. In that first scene, you only see it from there down, and you saw the call numbers, CVN 65.
Right. Speaking of the
Um,
Enterprise, are you getting that Lego set?
that $400 for a Lego set is like, that's a lot. I mean,
You're
Troy,
Troy in the crowd right now.
much
That doesn't mean it.
respect, Troy, but I don't know where I would put like a 3-foot Starship Enterprise Lego.
I know exactly where you could put it in your house, and you could just put it right on your dining room table.
Uh-huh. And I would be divorced. That
No,
So
no,
I would
you
have a lot. I would have a lot more room for collectibles at that point.
you'll be stepping on Legos because
Yes,
Michelle.
it is a pretty sweet set. I mean, it looked good and all the minifigs and the stuff. But I love this, and just like, again, this is another movie that if you get a chance to like watch a documentary about, they tell you all of this about, setting up cameras on mountaintops and things where they can zoom in enough to really get the feel for the air combat. It's just so beautifully shot. Yeah, here we go. The essence of, and here's the explain to your children the Cold War. It's like, no, we can't shoot him, but greetings. Keeping up communications, diplomatic relations. And then let's explain to the children what is a Polaroid.
Right?
One of the biggest like cosplay things that I want is I want one of those helmets. That's a bucket I freaking want.
Talk to MVO. He does have the license for Top Gun.
Do they make the bucket?
I don't know if they made the bucket, but I do know somebody who took the Rebel Duino Novo and actually painted it to be a Top Gun bucket.
Yeah, absolutely. No CGI whatsoever, Jeff. This is all real stuff. I mean, all real stuff. Okay, the MiGs aren't MiGs.
Everyone's actually died on camera and they filmed it.
I mean, there are things, like the MiGs are not MiGs. It's okay. They did not have access to Russian planes at this point in the 80s. That was a big no. But the Navy did give them access to Tomcats. It's like, let's go here. Okay, friends, do not walk to Dollar General. I'm in another like little thing over here. Dollar General has little bitty Santa suits, little Santa jackets, 3 for $3 that just happen to fit Masters of the Universe figures. Run, do not walk.
Send it to Krista. Maybe she can get that for Fisher.
No. Fisher is bigger than that. Yes. Land that plane.
Dave likes to dress his Barbies.
Masters of the Universe figures. Action figures.
Collectibles.
Yeah, I think they probably would fit some Black Series. They probably, like, they're a little bulky because they're like Santa Clausy, but yeah, you could probably do that.
So maybe like put it on like a Alec Guinness Obi-Wan.
Oh, that's fun.
Or a Balin Skull.
Yeah, that would work on a Balin.
Oh, Jeff, you could actually Santa Pimp, or you could make a Black Series figure of Obi-Shawn.
Yes, exactly. come on. Come on, Cougar. Pull up.
So
yeah, and I don't care if Jedi Santa. Make the Jedi Santa ones. Like stripe the
So here's a question: in Maverick, in the scene with Ed O'Neill, he lists out all the positions that Maverick should have been, but yet he's still a captain 30 years later. How many times did he piss off
a
admirals?
highly decorated captain.
Thank you. But how many admirals did he piss off that he could never get promoted in 30 years?
All of them. Like how many you got?
Right. I mean, we all know Kirk got demoted.
Yes. Admiral Kirk back to Captain Kirk, but he did that by saving the planet.
That's true. Technicality.
Yeah. Lost the edge. Turning my wings.
And I also love the fact that in Top Gun Maverick, they took a throwaway character from one of these scenes and made her an actual character in the sequel.
Well, I think that was highly appropriate. That was a really classy part of the thing.
Because
see, there it is right here. This is like, you know, the uniform deal. This is MVO's like preferred like going out outfit. It's like, let's get the flight suit. It was writing checks your butt can't cash.
Slacker.
It's been put in hack twice by me.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here's the line. Yes.
What admiral's daughter? Penny Benjamin?
Penny Benjamin. Oh, and such good casting. That was good casting. It's like, yes, that was it.
Well, if you also want to throw back that, okay, the movie was a throwback to the 80s. And first and foremost, your female ingenue is Jennifer Connelly from Labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
And the rear seater for Phoenix is Lone Star Jr. Is Louis Tillman.
Absolutely.
Who is playing
Bob is everywhere.
With Bob. He's Bob there. He was also Bob in Thunderbolts.
Yes. Spoilers.
But he's legitimately Lone Star Jr. in Spaceballs 2.
Nice. You know that Cruz is standing on a box in this scene, right?
Yes,
He's standing on like
yes.
an apple crate.
We also have a nerd. We have a nerd right there.
Oh yeah.
We have Gilbert.
Yeah. And you know, and an ER doctor.
Yeah.
All the crossovers. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm betting you don't get away with smoking cigars on aircraft carriers today.
Yeah.
The 80s. Are there not helmet laws in California, damn it? Where are the helmet laws? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Indoor smoking at that on aircraft carriers. To the danger zone. See, and then the soundtrack, man, just right there.
Ironside, who will be at Rhode Island Comic Con this weekend because they had the reunion for Starship Troopers.
Yes. Ironsides was just in like so many things, excellent things. One Ironsides in Highlander. Like 2.
And speaking of Highlander, let's just talk about it right now. The fact they use Who Wants to Live Forever for the trailer for season 5 of Stranger Things, that was pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. Bring that back. I guess bring in some of the popularity, because one would hope that's coming back when they do the reboot of Highlander.
We will see.
Like, okay, I'll tell you right now, reboot of Highlander, if it doesn't have a damn Queen soundtrack, we frickin' riot. That's not acceptable.
I think we riot if Grildar is not in the Master of the Universe reboot.
I think we need, yes, we absolutely need Gwildor.
He was a great character. He was such a great character in that movie.
Yes. And if Courtney Cox is in it, we riot. If she is in it, it's like, no. Tip of the spear.
I actually have an autograph on my wall over here, signed by Val Kilmer. And he quoted, "The alternates plaque is in the ladies' room."
Is in the ladies' room. That's a good quote. That is a deep cut right there. I had that. To. Yes.
I picked out a bunch of my quotes for Rhode Island. I actually made a list. If I get Rosario, you know which quote I'm getting.
I am full well aware of the quote that you were getting.
So I have 2 pops of Cisco from Flash. I have Vibe and I have Cisco.
Excellent.
So for Vibe, I'm getting, "Are you trying to Cloud City Vader me?"
Okay.
And for Cisco, it's like, "Right now I'm Anakin Skywalker. I got the midichlorians. I got the goods. The Force is strong with me, and that's something I can feel."
You are paying extra for that shit.
I'm doing a Chasing Amy dual shot with Jason Lee and the guy who played Hooper. So I'm getting the whole "what's a Nubian" thing.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, Scarrett is so young in this one.
And then Ethan Suplee, I'm actually getting from Remember the Titans.
Oh, good. Yes.
I'm getting, "Man, I just gave your mama a piggyback ride and she weighs twice as much as I do."
Ooh.
Such a great line.
Hey, so, here's our first product placement.
Yeah, right.
Drinking Budweiser, all American.
So
Rick, this is long to distinguish. Well, so is my Johnson.
So the guy plays Slider. There was a movie in the 80s that actually did very, very well. It was a modern interpretation of Cyrano de Bergerac. It was called Roxanne, with Steve Martin and Daryl Hannah.
Oh yeah, I've seen Roxanne. I love that, where he's a firefighter and he's doing the thing with the
and he's the guy that Steve Martin's trying to get with.
Yeah, he's the bohunk because he's dumb as a post, but Steve Martin is the
That bar scene where he has to do 20 disses on himself.
Yes.
And then knocks
him out. Steve Martin and the 20 things about the nose.
Yeah. That was such an underrated movie. Like I talk about that movie often and a lot of people don't remember it. And I'm like, I thought it was fantastic.
That is a good one. I mean, that was the period where Steve Martin and Martin Short, like that they were in everything. They were huge. That's like Inner Space and Roxanne and
we saw. So you remember the in Inner Space when they shrink down the cowboy, and he's in that. Yeah. Like, they had the model of that in ILM.
Nice.
So that was actually.
Hang on, it's not fair for you. I mean, because she's lost it.
No, she isn't.
She's lost it.
I hate it when she does that.
Oh, this needs to be done at Bunta.
Sully's been asking to do it for a couple of years now, actually.
That's it. Okay. I can say this safely because I know she doesn't watch the show. Is you just got to like find an excuse to like place Amanda at a table down front and go.
I think I know my wife, and she would tell me to read between the lines without reading between the lines. So,
No, she would. There would be no lines in between. She would
just flat out do it. She would tell me I'm number one.
Exactly. But boom. And then there you go. Is Trevette keeps it going.
Yep.
My days.
Telling McGillis.
And everybody's wearing sunglasses indoors.
Well, they're like Corey Hart. They wear the sunglasses at night, sir.
Okay, if Spencer started that, I would join into this sober. It's like, no, I would be there. I'm there for that. And we would all be in like we'd all be in like our staff shirts and stuff, so we'd basically be in uniform.
Kelly Gillis. I mean,
in our staff shirts for the next Boonta have the little like logo like ranks on the sleeves, on the shoulders. Let's do that.
Kelly McGillis, I can only think of 2 movies she's in, that and Witness. Like, she's got to have been in a lot more.
But she quit acting really relatively young. So maybe not. But did she get nominated for an award for Witness?
I'm looking at our pulling up her IMDb right now. Of course, the movie that they grab her for is actually Witness. When you type her name down,
right?
3 wins, 8 nominations. She won for Witness, the BAFTA award. She won the Golden Globe for Witness. Yeah, she was nominated. She didn't win the Oscar.
Okay.
But okay, well, there's a lot more that I didn't realize. The Accused.
Mm-hmm.
She did a lot of TV.
She kept acting a lot later than I thought. She's still in stuff up until 2020. I thought she was done for a lot longer.
She was in The Outer Limits.
Uh-huh.
What movie is that from? It's one of your favorites.
What's that? Where?
Name the movie that The Outer Limits is referenced in. It's one of your favorite movies.
I don't know.
Hackers. It was the movie. It was a show that Zero Cool wanted to watch, and they got bumped out of.
Oh, when they're doing the thing, when they're putting. Yep. I thought that was Twilight Zone.
Nope, it was The Outer Limits.
Okay. This is a classic right here. It's like oh shit. Yes, exactly. Epaulets on we need the epaulets on the racers to have ranks.
I mean, they played this one out very well in Maverick as well when they kicked him out of the bar and everybody.
Oh, they did. Like, yes. No, that was a great homage coming back at that. And then even after that, even after the oh no, they're sitting there looking at each other and go, wait, no, you're wrong. We're right. Come on, it's a thing. It's like, what? No. And why is Goose wearing a polo under his flight suit?
That's actually something that bothers me. I was watching a interview with one of the kids, Noah Sepp from Stranger Things.
Uh-huh.
And he was wearing a shirt and tie.
Okay.
With a rugby shirt over it.
Okay.
with a blazer.
Interesting.
I'm like, I've seen some people wear two polos or a polo and a Hawaiian shirt. Like, why would you wear two different collared shirts?
No, I don't. No, I don't understand that in the slightest. Like, well, it's the whole and Iceman is doing it too. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Well, there's this whole thing that they talk about in some of the documentaries. It's like this entire scene right here is like the dude wearing the cowboy hat. Yeah, it just adds flavor and it makes it look cute, but that's not gonna fly. Like your superiors are just gonna like be all over that guy. Ooh. 1.5. Yeah, it's 1.5. 1.5 meters.
Lord.
Keeping up foreign relations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate it when it does that. Here's the yes, popping. Well, everybody in the 80s had to pop a collar, so you had to have something that yes.
You look great, honey.
It didn't make any difference. Not in the.
You got clearance.
Clarence. Exactly. It's a regulation cowboy hat. That's right. It's got his rank insignia. Yeah. There's also the other biggest thing that they talked about. What documentary was this? I gotta remember what on earth I was watching. They were sitting there going like Maverick. Everybody thinks that's the coolest name, coolest call sign ever. But that is like people giving you shit. That is like the worst nickname you could possibly have in a military organization to be the guy that goes against the entire grain.
I know somebody who named his son Maverick.
Oh, I know several. And they're great. Is my cousin next door is their littlest is Maverick. He just turned 3. And then I've got it was a thing, I suppose. I think it was a thing right after Maverick came out. Is so they named Maverick, and then I have a first grader, so a 6-year-old that I teach as well. So yeah, is it was just a thing at that kind of period.
The footage is so fantastic.
It is just absolutely crazy. The links that they did, and it's the editing. Yeah, exactly. The famous Megan Salter. All right, Mav, come on, do some of that pilot shit. I think I say that all the time. I'm gonna put on the brakes and he'll fly right by.
You're gonna what?
No, that's later.
Yeah.
It's like Anthony Edwards. Like Goose doesn't question Maverick's shenanigans at this point. He's just like, no, we're going with it. Let's go. Turn and burn.
Great balls of fire. You see, if it was remade today, it would be shake and bake.
Oh no. Oh. Well, listen, even the music behind this, ding, 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 so 80s synth.
Yeah, well, it's Hans Zimmer. I mean, He's notorious.
It's like playing a guitar or something.
Yes, exactly.
Dun, 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 dun. You know, in their defense, Jester, like Michael Ironsides, was cheating.
Of course he was.
Like, no, it's
Well, he went below the hard deck.
yeah. He's completely. It's like no, I can't let the cadets like shoot me down. They're like, Here it is. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. It's time to buzz the tower.
No, I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, yeah, Jeff. It just is. And then still the thing that it gets quiet and then the music gets loud. Dun, 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 dun.
It falls fire.
Yeah.
Jester's dead.
He won like that. Where'd he go? Where did who go? Yeah, and they were talking about this the other night. Was it on Clones? I think it was.
Yeah,
just
like, how this locker room scene is homoerotic.
It's just like, why are they just randomly wearing towels? And yeah, because they can. The problem is you're dangerous. That's right. I am dangerous.
That's right. Ice.
And what is that right there? Kilmer does. It just gets up in his face. Like, like I don't understand that. Oh, here it is. I want some butts. Oh.
It's a great running gag of him just getting coffeed.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I think that'll just about do it for flybys. I mean, it really is. This is one of those things to where the orchestral music in this you would think it would be John Williams. Like it's that good. Mm-hmm. You don't break major rules of engagement. And the dramatic music behind this, the yeah.
Well, we got sent to the principal's office. I mean, again.
Yes. And Maverick learned no lessons because there's Charlie right there.
Do you have the number for that trucking company, Truck Masters?
Exactly. Yeah, wrong,
As you
wrong.
should.
Exactly. I don't know. It's just so unpredictable. I just don't know. And see, Tom Skerritt has the most military mustache ever.
Mhm.
Like that's the mustache. Dramatic music.
And even when like he's being like his partner's trying to give him like a talk, he's still cracking jokes.
Oh yeah, he's still. It's like no, I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Right.
That's just the way that's gonna happen. Yeah, Troy, right there. Intense score composer. Giorgio I don't can't pronounce it. Moroder? Harold Faltermeyer, absolutely. I think it's Navy reverse nepotism, isn't it? Right there. He said that they wouldn't let him in because of the crap his father pulled.
Well, if you also remember as well is that in the sequel he pulls uh, Rooster's
Oh
papers.
yeah, he pulls the application, but again, but because absent Meg Ryan told him to.
Correct.
But it's like that wasn't like his choice to do that. But apparently, like, highly decorated captains can do that.
You have to know somebody to do something like that.
See? Mm-hmm.
Slider, you stink.
I can see it's dangerous for you. But if the government trusts me, maybe you can trust. I need to use that more often. That's,
I don't think Shell would be too impressed.
I can add that to the list of things she's not impressed by. It would still be funny for me.
She would tell you you're number one as well.
Yes. Slider, you stink.
That product placed with that Pepsi can.
Oh, I missed that. I was looking elsewhere. And then he sniffs himself. There we go. Random volleyball scene for no reason. Volleyball court didn't even exist. They had to make that thing.
Fire, playing with the boys.
And again, like this is the level of suspension of disbelief here. Like, how tall is that net? Like 4 feet?
Well, two of the things that I always laugh about is one is he's playing jeans. One. Now that doesn't mean
Yes.
anything
Well,
these days because you saw the pictures of
yeah, I will say that is part that is I didn't find that not realistic. Just saying.
Well, I mean, if you look at now, I mean, it's all over the interwebs. Is Prince William was just playing beach volleyball and he was wearing Dockers.
Well, there you go.
But
As you should when you want to make playing beach volleyball fancy.
yes. But no, I mean, I just find it hilarious that he's in jeans. Oh, and how many of us?
I do not, because I will just say I may or may not have played beach volleyball in jeans.
Well,
again, why does everybody find this unrealistic? I think it's perfectly plausible. There might have been boots involved at some point.
Yeah, but you see Rick Slider's wearing gray sweatpants. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Again, right there, Sherry. This is seen as for the women. And then the locker room scene is for all the men who went in.
But how many of us back in the day, when they would do a high five, would do the one high, one low? I mean, I did it.
Out all day. Mm-hmm. There was another one that was somewhere that was something that was an 80s one. I think it was Goonies, was it? That you went past it and then grabbed their legs? Was that Goonies?
I know, not Goonies.
No, what was it? There was one where you went like for the high five, but you went past and then bent over and like grabbed their calf and like, yeah, I don't know. Somebody help in the chat. Anyone?
You don't eat jeans everywhere.
Okay, Jeff, are you okay? What happened?
Well,
it's possible, Troy. It happens.
I mean, eating jeans. It reminds me, there was an episode back in the day of Reading Rainbow when we were kids that LeVar Burton went to the zoo and he wanted a cheeseburger, and the goat guy was like, no, he gave a jeans burger. He said, no, I said cheeseburger. He said, oh, I thought you wanted a jeans burger. I do
not recall that episode of Reading Rainbow. There you go. Using him for classified information. Like that stuff right there, that can get you court-martialed.
Yeah, but he said earlier, you have clearance. Read about it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Predictive text and quick sitting. There you go. That's what it is. Blame it on the AI, Jeff. That's what the problem is.
Well, that seems to be the go-to these days.
I refuse to do talk to text. That's why sometimes it takes me a little bit to respond. Like I actually type the stuff in. And then here you go. Throw in some Otis Redding.
Yep.
You came sitting on the dock of the bay.
Wait, Dave does not have alcohol and he's singing right now.
Technically, am I not? I'm not in public. There's a lot of singing that happens in my own home.
Yes. Well, it's a good thing this is not streamed on the internet.
What? We're all people watch this? There we go. And see, my dogs are joining in the musical because the dogs. So, yeah, Jeff, it's the thing. Like, here's my thing. They really talk about this. It's very much like an episode of Mythbusters that lives rent-free in my head. Is that when you've got Heineman wearing the fire suit, right? The big shiny fire suit with the helmet. And it's like, I like it in here. It's private. It's quiet. Like, you put me on stage in costume. Like, you guys, we were watching on the Halloween Zoom chat. Like, I've done any number of stupidity things on stage at my school for the children. Like, dressed up as Doc Brown and crashed a foam DeLorean through as a thing. Or Grandpappy the Troll. You put a mask on me, like the Masked Singer, I would be badass at. But like, no. Mm-mm.
This is the scene that MVO was saying is the sexiest in the movie.
I mean, it is really thing. Is she looks damn good in a leather jacket and a ball cap right there.
Yep.
And it's kind of like there's the little thing in is it Trek 2 where they're sitting there and they're talking about Savick is in the elevator, is in the turbo lift.
Yep.
And it's like, did she do something different with her hair? I didn't notice that or anything.
Interesting switch over between Kirstie Alley to Robin Curtis in that one.
I think that was necessary. Is that like Kirstie Alley exploded and you really just weren't going to get her back, or at least for not what they wanted to pay.
Did you see the meme that I put up today with the last scene of Back to Future 1, but it has both Jennifers, and the other one's like, wait, who's that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the multiverse right there. And Christian Glover comes back for the sequel. No, wait. Hu Yang and Tang are for the children.
No. Hu Yang is for the younglings.
Hu Yang is for the younglings.
You know that what's his face? I should bring some of these
right
with me tomorrow.
It's also still available.
I should bring these with me to con tomorrow. I'll put it in my swag bag because Jason Mewes is going to be at Rhode Island Comic Con. I got a whole stack of.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be fun. Mewes would appreciate that.
Yep.
And a very young Meg Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Had Meg Ryan done other stuff before this?
Please hold. She was definitely a known actress at that time. Who would have thought that Meg Ryan and Anthony Edwards would make Miles Teller?
Yeah. Only in the Hollywood.
Okay, so before Top Gun, she was a TV actress.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that now. ABC After School Specials, man.
And
Charles in Charge.
Yeah. But then she did Armed and Dangerous, which is a phenomenal Eugene Levy, John Candy film.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It is very, very good. Inner Space was her third movie.
Oh, Inner Space. I forgot she was the person in that.
And then obviously Harry and Sally, The Doors.
Oh, see, there you go. Sherry's seen it. She was on a soap. What's the soap? What's the thing? Oh, As the World Turns. 33 episodes of As the World Turns. There you go.
13 episodes of Captain Planet.
What?
Yep.
She was on Captain Planet?
Yep.
Oh, Dr. Blight. That makes sense now. Yeah. Oh, Courage Under Fire. That was good, yeah. City of Angels. I love how they play the song, the love theme, and then they cut it off for some part, and then like in the elevator, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's sexy time. The other dude gets in, they totally cut off the music. Oh, the
Yep.
dude gets out, they cut it back on. Yeah.
Well, evidently, the first cut of this movie, the intimate scene was not part of the original cut, and they did a test of that and of the movie, and they had to go back and then bring it back on set to just do that scene.
Thanks, Troy. Yep. See ya. Yes, go plan a Bozeman Con, man, and you need to plan it sometime when I can actually get there.
But yeah, that scene was actually in response to the
ladies
survey.
wanted more.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take? See, this is the thing. How long did it take till they found an actress that was short enough to play against Cruz?
Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, she's just using it for information. She wants that big promotion.
Well, I mean, that's what they're doing. Yeah, you couldn't tease the people all the time, and then yeah.
So today, 11 years ago, Episode 7 was announced as Force Awakens.
Oh. There you go. I guess that's when they just kind of like launched that little keyframe or whatever that. And this was the style. This was the style of the love scenes of that period in the 80s, because this very much reminds me almost identically to the love scene in Highlander.
Scene, like, okay.
I'm just saying. It's the thing, the kind of silhouette-y,
Gotcha.
blue lighty, fuzzy. I'm just saying.
Sherry says this scene was responsible for my niece.
Oh, there you go.
Reminds me of, like, if you remember in one of the last episodes of The Big Bang Theory, Penny says to Sheldon, "You've had as much sex as I've had fingers," and he says, "More." The Avengers trailer. Oh, okay. So,
Indeed. Just 2 points behind. Whew. Uh-oh. Oh shit, it's Maverick and Goose.
yep. So
Oh.
I was thinking about this as well. As much as Maverick couldn't control the plane. They got
Yes.
caught in the jet wash of Iceman.
Uh-huh.
So Iceman technically has like he should have some blame in that.
Maybe that's why Iceman protected Maverick all those years.
Because he took the heat from him?
Maybe.
Or maybe he said, bullshit, you'll be mine.
Could be that too. Oh no. There we go. Boom. He gone. Yeah, let's just play chicken with some with jets. Woo. You know what struck me, I think, early at that is I've done some tours of like aircraft carrier museums. How friggin' big the Tomcats are.
Have you done the
Those
Intrepid?
are giant. Now, I have not been to the Intrepid. I have not been to that one. There's an aircraft carrier in Charleston Harbor in South Carolina.
Okay.
That I've toured a couple of times, and some other there's the aircraft museum at Udvar Hazy, the Smithsonian Air and Space Annex.
Yeah.
But those Tomcats are just big. But yeah, the Intrepid that's on my list. Is I would love to go and see that. Is because I have been up close. They have a blackbird, I think, on deck, and I have been up close to a blackbird a couple of times. Mm-hmm. Is they have a blackbird at Space Camp. Nope. Did not look in your rear view mirror there, Chief.
Your sons are dead because they were stupid.
And there you go. Well, we're in the locker room again. See, I love how Ironside is just like just poking the bear. It's just like go be an ass to him and just no here, haha, right on you all the time. The whole soliloquy there by Kilmer. Mm-hmm. Yet you'll make that mistake time and time again.
And that is why you're still a captain, sir. He just said, I love you.
He said, as you wish. What?
He said, I know.
Ah. Here we go. Smiles Teller, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that kid? Does that kid do the circuit? Does he sign?
I'll see what his name is.
See, there's Penny Benjamin again.
Okay, so they're played by Adam and Aaron Weiss.
So it's twins.
Yes. So I'm checking on IMDb now.
So this is the bar right here. This is Kansas City Barbecue.
So Adam Weiss didn't do anything after that, and neither did his brother.
Mm.
So it's an Aiden Barton scenario.
But does he? They don't sign.
I have not seen them on the circuit. I've never heard their name before.
I think you got some phone calls. There's a mission. That sounds like a Bunta San Diego scenario.
Star Wars.
Do you think we can rent this bar?
Yes. We've found ways of crazier places, sir.
Like, I think the guy that plays Wolfman is on the circuit.
Yes.
But
now, and obviously that Tom Skerritt is on the circuit. James Tolkien's on the circuit.
But take me to bed or lose me forever. Boom. I love how they just intermix like random shots of like radar stations and stuff, and it makes it dramatic. How many remixes of Danger Zone are there in this movie? That's a drinking game for this, is drink every time you hear Danger Zone.
So evidently the Weiss twins moved on from acting and are now teachers. They are not even credited in the movie and considered extras.
Aha. One 6 5 2 mile. The cuts and stuff, it's so fabulous. It's like I really wonder how they like storyboarded this or whatever. It's like reminds me of the way that Lucas storyboarded the X-wing fighter scenes with aircraft scenes from like old movies, from World War II dogfight movies. It's like,
So Aaron Weiss is a 6th grade teacher and Adam's a 5th grade teacher. And other than Top Gun, the only acting they've been in, they were in a SeaWorld commercial with the Olsen twins.
No.
Yeah.
Wow. But this was 19. They got to be 10 years older than the Olsen twins. Come on. Oh, no. Here, this is it's one of those sad moments. Oh, you. Oh no. The flat spin that they're not.
Again, I blame Iceman justice.
Well,
For
I mean, he stayed in there too long, and they were just trying to get him to clear, and nope, going out to sea. I assume they were, doing this over the desert and then back on the other side of Miramar. Oh, blame the fact that the ejection seats don't have like a roll bar over top of that. You'd think that's not the first time that happened.
right.
I mean, look at all this the hardware, the cooperation of the US Navy just like made this movie. You could not have done this. Like, that those are like real rescue swimmers, and like that's the helicopters and the whole shabam. And again, who thought this up? It's like, let's randomly put Tom Cruise back in his underwear, because it works so well in Risky Business.
Touche.
Just the delivery of Scarrett right there too. Goose is dead. Well, yeah. There's fake blood, but that's not CGI. It's still real footage,
Hey, your best friend just died. Gotta let
They're
him go.
not. I mean, it doesn't appear. I don't think they're like in a tank on the back lot, hanging on to a random styrofoam door like Titanic or something. It's like that really looks like they got a helicopter out there kicking up some waves and they dropped a rescue swimmer in. Pretty sure that's how they did it. Apparently being a, military contractor pays well.
Yep.
But then again, that's the whole thing about it in Top Gun too. It's like Penny Benjamin. It's like, where did she get that amount of money? Well, we got a sailboat and a Porsche, and we own a
Admiral,
bar. What are we
Admiral's
doing?
daughter.
Yeah, I'm still not thinking. Even though you're a high-ranking military official, I'm thinking that
Let me so let's look.
that's still you're working for the U.S. Navy. Yes, exactly. That's it. Practical effects. Oh, there you go. It's official. K-pop Demon Hunters 2 officially in the works. Maybe that's our next watch along. K-pop Demon
I've never
Hunters.
even watched it. So
I haven't either.
so based upon Google,
Yes.
and this is this year.
Uh-huh.
So in 2025, a naval admiral would make $225,704.
Okay.
In 1986. In 1986, a chief naval operator would make $72,000 a year.
I mean, so it's like they're well paid, but it's still not. I don't think that's like my kid has a bar and a sailboat and a Porsche. A sing along, watch along to K-pop Demon. Oh, there you go. We could do that to like the Little Mermaid. Can we watch Frozen? Frozen, anybody? Do you want to build a snowman?
Let it go, David. Let it go.
There you go. I have a Kristoff cosplay.
I should have a Sven one too.
No, Sven there was a little stuffed animal. I had a stuffed animal that I carried.
Don't let the frostbite bite.
Boom. No, you can't see jet wash. There was probably a way to avoid it because maybe, you should have known that. Cleared. Dum 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 dum. See, yeah. See, I thought it was a fun movie too. I enjoyed it. Jeff's already calling in sick for the Frozen watch along.
We'll bring in Skip.
We do a Frozen watch alongs. We might persuade like special guest star memes.
Oh, geez.
Exactly.
I guess she's a Frozen fan.
Oh, absolutely. She was just of the right age at that. Chloe and Memes both are huge Frozen fans, as we've done. That's why I have a Kristoff cosplay, is because we did that for Halloween one year. Chloe was Elsa, Beams was Anna, I was Kristoff, and Shell was Olaf.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, I hope she's not Sven.
No, like I said, Sven was a little.
I know that. So, okay, here's a question for you.
Yes.
Maelstrom or Frozen Ever After?
I never rode Maelstrom.
Really? Okay.
No. The first time I knew about it or got there is we went to Norway when right after Maelstrom had closed. So we saw Maelstrom, and it was still called Maelstrom, and the facade and everything was still the Maelstrom, but it was closed in preparation for that. Coincidentally, Sherry, Skip and I had that very conversation this evening. We were talking about that. put in the votes, people, if you want it. But for like our holiday movie, like watch alongs, maybe we do the Biltmore Christmas Hallmark movie. Just saying. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, see, there you go. That's his big scene right there. What con is he doing? Somebody said it was like a monster con. Did he do some other like monster movies or something?
Yeah, I think it was
Or is it just for the fact that his name is Wolfman?
Touche.
I mean, could.
I mean, that's something we would do.
Guess what? I'm betting he has nards.
Yes. But that's also something that we would do if we had a horror con. It's if his name was Wolfman, just because we're like, get it?
Exactly.
We're that cheesy with the marketing.
We would do that, yes, and all day. Hemlock, is it?
Gimlet? Hemlock? Ice water. Water? If you want water, put your head in the trough.
There you go.
What about Pepsi Free?
Oh, see, she got the information. She got the promotion. Going to Washington.
Sleep her way to the top.
You don't need a ticket, do you? Just sitting in an airport.
You see, you know what would help him out in this scenario? If the bugs bomb his city, and, well, wrong movie.
Yes, there you go. Do it for Buenos Aires.
Yep.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all.
I think I need to meet Diz.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I am
I think.
totally team Diz.
Well, yeah. That's the entire like ridiculous, silly part of that movie is like if you were gonna go that way, is Dina Meyer is not who you should have cast in that role.
Right.
Dramatic music playing. Oh, she called him his name. She used his actual name.
Well, she said Peter.
Oh, it's okay. So I'm posting on Facebook, but you're being snarky about me posting on Facebook when you're commenting on my post on Facebook. How?
Yes, I'm being completely meta right now.
That's pretty meta. On meta. We're being
Yeah.
meta on meta. While we're hosting a show on meta. Oh. The risking. See, now we get the whole thing. It's like you knew my dad all along. What? This is why you didn't bounce my ass out for that flyby crap. Dum, 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 dum. You hear it? Subtle. It's like it's really good music, but they reuse it so much in variations. That's the always in the background.
Yeah, you call him Kazansky.
Yeah.
See,
He was there.
all this story that he's telling him right now could have saved him years of therapy.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. But it's not something the State Department would tell dependents when it occurs over the wrong line on a map.
Yeah.
I want one of those hats. It just says Top Gun and like in the yellow. That's a good hat.
Maybe you'll get one next year.
Huh?
Maybe you'll buy one next year.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
So if he actually quit Top Gun, do you think he would have taken a job flying cargo planes with rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong?
Yes, exactly that.
That's
That's what I would
that's
be
the
doing.
multiverse version.
Either that or he would have been the pilot of the UPS plane that like stranded Tom Hanks on an island.
Ah, yes.
Well, yeah, right there at that shot at that it's right there. Okay, who's the enabler now, Sherry? Who's the enabler now? I'm telling you. Fine, we can talk Mike
I
out of
don't
buying stuff.
know. I
But
don't
we're
know.
talking me into opening a new tab over here on the other screen. Hmm.
Because you know when you talk to Dave, he's like, "Yeah, I can wait," and they're like, "Oh, it's available right now." Okay, I'll go over.
Oh, there's another one with the Top Gun, like the fighter weapons school patch on it. Damn it, Sherry. Let me know when you get to your ship. If nobody, I'll fly with you.
But why did they say Merlin. Well, Merlin's not there. No, it's not the USS whatever. It's the flag, damn it.
It's the
I'm
Kobayashi
convinced.
Maru.
Yes, exactly. I use that quote often. That I was like, I always say certain times that this might be our Kobayashi Maru, and I don't
Mm,
believe in no-win scenarios.
there you go. Hollywood. It's like you're being snippy. This is like you're tattle pantsing on him. Like, get your butt out there. This is not what we do in the Navy. You're told to do it, you do it. And then we switch right there in the elevator. We switch the music back.
Did you see the premiere of Running Man? Tom Cruise actually showed up to support Glenn Powell.
No,
Yep.
I did not see that. That's cool. Oh, well, look at there. See, the other cool hat that I just found on Amazon, I'm sitting there going like, wait, last purchased. I bought that hat for my cousin Maverick.
There you go.
Doesn't mean that I don't need one that matches.
That is true. Damn it.
All these little slow shots. It's like this radio, they're telling the story and all the procedural loading up on the think that's a problem. Thanks for oversharing.
What, the year Johnson's long and distinguished?
Exactly.
Doesn't he throw another set of tags over in Maverick as well?
I don't recall him doing that in Maverick.
Maybe it was the Heart of the Ocean necklace.
It could have been.
Maverick is really the only in Titanic. Maverick is Rose.
That was the other admiral's daughter. It was,
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Uh-oh, no. Hollywood and Wolfman going down.
What's been hit? What's been hit?
There it is. We going. Launch. Woo.
See what Mav needs to do is get above the clouds and put that tape in his recorder that's above him and start listening to that talk from Chappie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about he just needed to get in the clouds and then, use the Z direction and just kind of slide down and come in
No,
behind him like
I was doing
Wrath of Khan.
a cross between Iron Eagle and Top Gun.
There you go.
Chappie!
Okay, so the MiG-28 in Top Gun was actually a black painted Northrop F5 Tiger II.
Oh, yes, I thought so.
But yeah, well, no, it's like this is the thing. Like we all believed that this very thing was imminent, right?
Mhm.
In the 80s. Like, oh, we're gonna be like having dog fights with the Russians any day now. It's the same reason why we all grew up believing that Red Dawn was like 20 minutes away. I don't know. I did. Maybe it's me because I was a little bit more like yeah.
I don't know.
That I think is my favorite Swayze movie ever. Nope. Maverick's disengaging. Get back in there. Talk to me, Goose. Oh, there he is. Strickland is just awful sweaty.
Yes. You'd think with the taxpayers' money, air conditioning on that thing.
It's like, yeah, turn on some air in the CIC.
You know, it's funny they talked about in Maverick. He only at the time until the last scene only shot down 3 ships.
Aha, see, Troy's still here. You can't stay away. Woo. See, Slider's looking he's looking behind him. He's not gonna miss Tom Skerritt sneaking up on you. Or no, I was Ironside sneaking up on him while they were chasing Skerritt.
Yep.
Oh, now he won't leave his wingman when it's about to get him shot down.
Mm-hmm. Troy said you're right, by the way.
That's it.
It's in writing. Everybody sees that.
Yes. Good tone. Taking a shot. Here we go. Splash one.
After he goes to the last one, he should say, "In the words of my generation, up yours."
Up yours. Oh.
Ooh,
Do you know that there was another thing where there was a version of that in the effects where he had a missile strapped to the biplane and he flew that up into the spaceship.
Oh,
I hope that's a real story. You never know anymore with like the thing.
yeah, I know.
Exactly. You got. There's always fear of missing out on the virtual canteen,
Like
even if you're on the watch along. You never know. Oh no! Whoa! There you go. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put it on the brakes and it'll fly right by.
You're gonna do what?
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
You what? Woo! There we go. Got a tone. Boom. Remaining MiGs are bugging out. See, I want to know, like, did they have the sequel planned? Because they purposely, he only shot down 4.
At the end of 4, at the end of the sequel, he shut down 4, but they say he shut down 3, so it means that he got one more since this encounter in 30 years. And he's only a captain.
Right. Well, no, but see, at that point, we'd like not necessarily, unless I guess he fought in the Gulf War, maybe. But they were like purposely is like so he gets enough in Maverick to make him an ace.
Right.
Is they purposely didn't give him enough in this to go ahead and automatically make it an ace.
Did that guy learn a lesson? He should never drink coffee when Maverick's in the air.
Whoa, why is it the same guy? Is there like one air traffic control guy? This is like one.
Could be worse. Could be worse. The government could be shut down.
Well, now there is only one air traffic control guy.
Yeah, it's Johnny from freaking Airplane who's pulling the plug out.
Yes. Woo! Here it is. That is the fun. You. But you can be my wingman. Bullshit. You can be mine.
That's like that callback. Who's a better pilot, me or you? In Maverick.
Yes. It's like, yeah. It was such a nice moment. Don't ruin it.
And then, Berlin, gets arrested for killing his wife and ends up, in prison with Morgan Freeman.
Here we go. Yeah. Dramatic moment. Look, their Star Destroyers have railings.
Navy has.
think I'd like to be an instructor, sir. Fighter Town, USA. This is like yet another bar. There's like 3 bars in this movie.
See, we talked about it. Yeah,
Exactly. Right there. That's where, right, because Rose had watched this movie, even though that, slacker. I'm not too sure, baby. Oh, did it again. Use his name.
bitch, I'm Maverick.
My name is Neo.
Come on.
From the second? I don't know. Tell you tomorrow. So many movies in just. I don't think movies have the kind of soundtracks that they did in the 80s anymore.
I know.
It's just not the same. I mean, damn it, Prince put out an entire album for Batman 89.
Not just that, but don't forget Purple Rain.
Purple Rain, absolutely. Highlander. There was the Princes of the Universe was an entire album.
Yep.
They were only supposed to write like one song for that, and they just went crazy. Well, let me add the fact that if the new Highlander has Adam Lambert Queen as the soundtrack, we riot.
Yeah.
No. Freddie, damn it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight to watch Top Gun. Still one of our greatest favorite movies of all time. We greatly appreciate that. But also, it's a movie we're thankful for.
Absolutely.
We're thankful for it because every time we see a dogfight or anything like that in Star Wars, we are thinking of Danger Zone, which brings us back to Top Gun. Join us next week when we're going to be watching the seminal favorite Aliens. So we're very excited about that. Before we get to Aliens,
let her go, you. No.
Tricks died in
I was a week ahead.
And I said, yeah. I mean, the last really great movie soundtrack I have to say was Dazed and Confused.
Okay.
But so, Dave, what else is going on the network?
All sorts of things happening on the network. Is let's see. Do we have a new episode of Lightspeed tomorrow? Is it Lightspeed?
You do.
So let's find the graphic for that. Where did that go? Boom. Right there. Oh, that was just for the other one. That one has a date. But there's really an episode of Lightspeed. There's a new one. It'll be out there. So, and then like this weekend, we've got going a new episode of the Unifying Force. But before we got that, don't miss our actual in-person event. Okay, that's part of the network too, right? Yep. Is Rhode Island right there, November 7th. That's tomorrow, 9:30, Dave and Buster's. Be there or be a circle. Yeah, see. And then, like I said, Sunday, new episode of the Unifying Force. We're not entirely sure what we're doing yet. We're thinking we're going to be reviewing Visions. We do hope that Kat is feeling better, and we're not sure if she can join us or not. But if not, Gio and I will take care of the deal.
Did you watch?
What's that?
Did you watch Visions?
I have not watched Visions yet. That is on my list for tomorrow evening because I knew we were doing this tonight, and I want to sit.
Say there's an Easter egg in there that you're going to flip your head out.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I need to make dead level sure is I've heard enough good things about Visions already that it's not like one of those turn it on and not pay attention to it. That's going to be a sit down when people can't mess with me and actually like absorb it.
You're going to watch it and you see that thing. I'm expecting a text message.
Gotcha.
It's that good.
Excellent. And then, so new Unifying Force. And then Monday coming up, we've got Clone Wars Revisited again. They are season 3, episode 3, I think.
Yes.
So I'm moving right forward with episode 3. So much goodness that's coming up in season 3 of the Clone Wars is you guys got to watch that. Tuesday, come join us on the Zoom. Like on the Zoom, Spencer, you need to be there because we need to hear about all of the things from Rhode Island this weekend. Yep. Tell us all about all the fun and all the stuff. So there, I will be talking about the con that I am attending, North Carolina Comic-Con this weekend. And then next Wednesday, or is it an I know? Or is it Daughters?
Daughters.
Okay. Daughters of the Galaxy will be back, and watch for the Sunday watch schedule as always on Sunday to tell you everything that will be coming out this week and all the things going down on the network.
Don't forget, as well, in 2 weeks we will be doing our Life Day extravaganza with the Skywalkers.
Ooh, yes, Life Day is coming. Wookiee Thanksgiving.
Wookiee Thanksgiving, and we got a shirt re-release. But anyway, ladies, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We greatly do appreciate it. Thank you for joining us for Top Gun. And for everybody at home, Slayer, you stink.
I feel the need. The need
for speed. Good night, everybody.
Bye.